PokeOne, I believe it was, running a stall team, and he's got a little bit of spice on the squad. We actually got Chansey more recently into our meta, and it became a force to be reckoned with because of Eviolite. Eviolite was finally released, and Eviolite has given a few Pokemon a chance, but Chansey by far got the most chances. I know, terrible fucking humor. But yeah, Chansey's on Wanpa's team, piloted it all the way to the finals, and overall just has a lot of thick mons. We've seen some crazy counter Skarmory plays so far, and Wanpa's just a solid player. He is suffocating as far as knowing exactly what to switch into, makes barely any kind of issues. Like, he doesn't make many misplays with these teams, so it's going to be interesting to see how this goes as he leads out the Tentacruel directly into the Magnezone to start off the game. And we're going to see a nice switch into Tangrowth here, and let's take a look and let's take notice to Tangrowth's huge fucking arms, guys. I mean, look at him. Look at him. This is they changed this. His arms are so goddamn long. I don't understand why they did this, but it's actually crazy to see Tangrowth making more of an appearance. He kind of went off the radar recently, but we also got Assault Vest in PokeOne. So literally they just gave us a bunch of things and stuff to bring out some new strategies, and we're seeing Tangrowth come on in, knocking off the Shed Shell from the Skarmory, but it really doesn't. I mean, it knocks off that Shed Shell, but there's no Magnezone on Willie A. Black's team, so there's not too much to fear right there, as he decides to bring back in the Skarmory, getting some spikes down on the ground. And the hardest thing is going to be Wanpa just has this crazy core, and he knows exactly what to switch into. He's not, I don't know, he's very good at predicting moves too. So let's see what ends up happening right here, as Tentacruel can go for some hazards of his own, but he could have a defog. He could have defog Skarmory potentially. There's a lot of things he could have. So seeing Willie A. Black actually make it this far into the tournament is also very, very cool, as Willie A. Black hasn't been playing as of late. He's been, I believe, working on his job recently, and he's brought back a team though that it's fairly balanced, but you can tell that this man has been in the battle frontier for a very long time, because just looking at his team, he's got Zapdos, which is, it's got the Heat Wave, or he doesn't have Heat Wave on it, never mind. Never mind. But, or does he have Heat Wave on? He doesn't have Defog. Either way, he's got a lot of Pokemon that are utilizing Battle Frontier type moves. Azu having the knockoff. Big, it's just, I don't know. So we see Chansey finally get on out here, and Chansey is going to put the moves on Tentacruel. You can just give him the good old suck. But, I mean, at least Wanpa's not using both Chansey and Blissey. Am I right? Like, that would be an absolute struggle fest. And it looks just as if Tentacruel is kind of giving a problem to Wanpa's team, as he's able to get down some toxic spikes, and I'm thinking that we are going to be throwing out even some more toxic spikes. The double layer will be coming on out here. These toxic spikes could actually help out a lot in the fact of getting down and providing some pressure onto some of the thicker mons. But in all reality, toxic spikes aren't hitting too much now that I think about it and looking at Wanpa's team. What are they really hitting? They're hitting Chansey, which most likely has Natural Cure. They're hitting Clef, which, could have Magic Guard. And then Suicune, which rests it off. So actually, Wanpa don't give a fuck about no toxic spikes. He is completely fine. It doesn't even touch the other 3 Pokemon on his team. So those are just kind of like some wasted moves right there, as I don't think anything's really being affected whatsoever on Wanpa's team by toxic spikes. I'm being told by the chat that we've seen Suicune actually having a sub protect set already. So I guess Suicune is the one mon that really hurts. And, you know, it might actually mean a bit then, because of the way that stall is played. Like, if you can knock out one Pokemon, it really kind of unstabilizes your entire team. And then from there, it can just kind of snowball into the whole thing toppling over. So we will see where it goes from here. See if he can get that Suicune to get forced in, and then try to handle that, man. So we're going to see the switch back into Tentacruel, and at this point, Tentacruel, he's getting clipped up by some spikes, but Heal Bell comes on out, the bell chimes, and Chansey, he's all good. He can just stay in and be thick. And here comes Gliscor. Rapid Spin comes on out, clearing these spikes from his side as Willie A. Black is he's trying to make some strides so he can keep switching and not have any issues whatsoever. Daiseku also pointing out that Natural Cure doesn't really help because you're getting poison on the switch, and so that actually makes sense. That's true. That's true, Daiseku. I don't actually get to watch too many stall games, so commentating these is a bit tough. But we are going to see young Tangrowth come back in, and see, for me, like, knocking off doesn't do anything here. You can try to put him to sleep. Well, he's badly poisoned. You can't even put him to sleep. So why is Tangrowth oh, HP Ice. Duh, Raven, what are you doing, man? HP Ice is going to be able to come down onto Gliscor. And we're going to see the swap off into Skarmory. And this team just has so many checks. And he does predict that correctly, though, knocking off, nothingness. So this could be a bit of a long match, to be honest with you guys. So we're going to see Tangrowth just being thick with his arms here, laying down all that pressure. Informax commentating is hard. Imagine playing against this stuff in ranked. Dude, I know, it's a bit rough. But you gotta just have, the breakers for you. And I mean, most people that play stall, like, I don't know, I've seen a lot of people trying to play stall on the ladder, and stall might seem insanely easy to play, but people end up messing it up way more often than you would think. Because like I said, like, once you lose one Pokemon, it's essentially like your whole team becomes unbalanced, and then a good player can pick apart the weaknesses that you're losing by just losing one of your Pokemon. And there comes a Defog out. Works well in tourneys because it's not spamming matches. You only need to win X matches to win it all. That is true. So we're going to see T-Tar come on out. The Sandstorm's going to get grinding up. And this will be a free button that T-Tar gets to click right now as he comes in clean against Chansey. Chansey ain't staying in. There's no freaking way he is. So T-Tar's going to get a free Stone Edge. Going to try to maybe be able to predict something right here. And he just needs this. He needs this to go in hard. Chansey, the ladder is full of Chanseys and Gliscors. Is it really? I'm not even surprised. Yeah, a Pursuit is definitely something that he could try to predict right here. I mean, the only problem is, how much is this T-Tar doing to Chansey with the Pursuit? I don't think it's doing enough. Chansey a thick man, dude. Oh, look at that tail. I didn't even know Chansey had a tail. Ugh, look at that thing. I guess I knew that. I don't know. It just looked really weird at the angle. Yeah, I see a lot of Chanseys too, but people just give me the weakness policy proc on my D-Knight, and the game's pretty much over. Yeah, you're not wrong, dude. Weakness policy on D-Knight is so good. So Crunch comes on out, defense falls, and now you get to keep clicking them buttons. But man, they're really bringing the stall to this matchup. This guy is taking a fat minute. But like I said, everyone, we are going to be giving away, I think it was 300K after this tournament, maybe more, depending on how many times I want to say a certain word before this is done. But I do really appreciate everybody coming out and supporting the stream. And if there's anybody new in here and you're having a fun time, make sure you hit the follow button, get in our Discord, and any like donations, bits, subs, all that stuff is very helpful. But yeah, man, they out here like their brains are steaming. They're trying to make some plays. In comes Tentacruel, and all it's going to take is one hot prediction. What is today's Battle Frontier item? I believe it's something really weird like Destiny Knot or something. I think Destiny Knot is the current the Battle Frontier item. So Clefable is going to come on out, and that's a bit of something right there. Yeah, Destiny Knot. That doesn't really help anything though, right? Isn't Destiny Knot like a really terrible PvP item? I think it's like, isn't Destiny Knot used for like breeding in Pokemon core games? Yeah, completely useless. That's what I figured. So we're going to get to see Mr. Tentacruel. I'd like to see maybe a double switch out here. I don't feel like Clef is staying in. I mean, this Tentacruel might not have much to really... I mean, I don't know what its set is completely. I don't know if it has any poison attacks that can really kind of lay the beat down on Clef here. But Clef ain't going to stay around to find out. He's going to go straight Suicune. And let's see the Acid Spray come on down right now. So the special defense goes down on Suicune. And here we go. Unless they're suddenly bring breeding in, then yeah, no, it's kind of pointless. Yeah, I don't see them bring breeding in. I think that would absolutely destroy the game. If they decide to add that in, like, it's over. Like, there's no reason to. That'd be very bad. I don't want breeding in this game at all. I'm good with that. Problem is these players are taking very, very long to select their moves too. There's only so much you can say in a matchup between like thick teams like this. Another Acid Spray comes down, special defense -4 now before the subs gets up, and oh man, so he's gonna try to sub and protect all over this man's head right here. Damn. I got the Suicune. It took 10 Great Balls and 5 Ultra Balls. That's awesome, Chapter. Congratulations, buddy. I was gonna upload this to YouTube, and then like halfway through I gave up because I'm like, I can't do this. It's gonna be like an hour-long match. I mean, I don't see why it would be bad to add they replace gold to tokens, which is low-key farmable, and it would still stop the economy from further inflating. It would just destroy the economy, like completely destroy it, because every Pokemon would be available at max IVs and EVs. I feel like the whole economy would just go poof. Stop it, Matt. I wish there was some sort of a timer, kind of like in Pokemon Showdown, where like you have so much time and you're like to start with, and every time you pick a move, like you get a couple seconds back, and I feel like that's the best way to do it. Just giving someone an entire minute and a half every single pick is a bit crazy sometimes. Yeah, it also does destroy the point of an MMO. I mean, I totally understand why there's a minute and a half timer, but at the same time, it's like, when it's a matchup like this, where the minute and a half time, like picked moves are a little bit rough like this. We're gonna see an acid spray come out, break the sub. He's calm minding up. Yeah, have like a minute and a half timer, a max minute 15. Yeah, I agree with that. Something like that. I mean, I don't want it to start causing tons of DQs or anything, but like realistically, if two people got in the finals and they were like, "Hey, let's fuck Raven's entire life up. We're gonna take exactly till like the very last minute." It would like you can make it. I mean, there was a match in the P1 ladder that lasted like an hour and 45 minutes. Like that's not healthy. That's bad. Yeah, I agree with you, Cap Guy, that I do think the economy in the game has been inflating a bit recently. But the idea that, like, if you create breeding, it just destroys the whole thing. Like, it's done. It's not even in existence anymore. That's my opinion on it, at least. I could be wrong. But we're going to see Zapdos finally get out into the face of Suicune. He's going to be able to launch off an attack here if it doesn't get subbed or protected. And finally Suicune gets out of here. HP Ice. Let's see it, Zapdos. Damn it. Yeah, that was not going to happen. There's a lack of money in the economy? You think there's not enough money? I mean, or no, yeah, you're right. There's not enough money. I mean, the big problem right now. You want to put more money sinks into the game. Like, having to pay to breed would be good, or at least something to put money. Yeah, we don't need money out of the economy. We either need more money for, or essentially breeding's just bad. There's no reason to put breeding. I don't see any point. Yeah, we need more ways to get money. All the suggestions that I've ever gave the developers regarding the current economy is the idea that there needs to be more content to do on a daily basis to get some money. Like, go here, battle like these 5 trainers, get 20k or something, or 15k or something like that. I think they need to do stuff like that, especially because they don't have the BP to money rate anywhere near good right now. Just multiply the BP to money by 100. Honestly, dude, that's probably on point. And he gets the Chansey and clean, and that money is losing value. So to put money out of the game and keep it farmable is needed for an MMO's economy. Yeah, it does take quite a bit of time to make an alt and get money and stuff like that for players, and then, yeah, you can get unlucky. I just personally think breeding just makes every good Pokemon's in existence all of a sudden. Like, you get yourself a good Ditto, and oh my god, like, you got every fucking Pokemon in existence. Like, I don't think it's that good of a thing to add. But then again, like, I'm very skewed. Like, I don't personally enjoy breeding. That's like why I've never been able to get into core games, because breeding to me is not very fun. I just don't enjoy it. But everybody enjoys their own thing. There's people that shiny hunt 400 hours a week, and that's like their whole life, and they love it so much. But that's not my thing either. I don't mind every once in a while if I get hype about a Pokemon to do some shiny hunting, but like, I can't do that for like 10 years straight of my life. Yo, what's up, Mystery? How's it going? What's up, Andrew? P1 getting lit with its PvP. Dad, dude, I'm telling you right now. The background is nice. It's clean. Dude, Pillow, I wish you were in the finals, man. It's just because, you know, like, Charizard, pretty fucking awesome. Yes, Evia lights out, Assault Vests out, Andrew, everything's out, man. We got everything in the fucking game. They brought all the items out. I'm doing pretty good, Mystery. Just, you know, hosting this tournament all the way in the finals. They're playing stall. No, that's the thing. And this is another reason why it's a bit of a bit tough. Like, one of the changes that people have recommended is the idea of doing best of 3 for the finals, which will be way better once we get some sort of a ability to change teams. But imagine if, like, both players just pick stall in the first round, like hard stall. It's just like, ugh. Obama Snow? Dude, I have the best Obama Snow in the server, I think, Edweenie. I think I do. It's like 531. It's crazy. I re-rolled it. I, like, spent my entire week's PvP rewards for re-rolling, like, the best Obama Snow, and then I realized how terrible it was. Hit me up with that. It's not that terrible. I just don't have the rest of the Pokemon around it. It's niche. It's actually really good at doubles. That's what I want to use it in. Doubles, it's pretty fucking clean. It's literally the worst typing. Yeah, its typing's complete ass. Are you going to do another showdown tourney soon, or did you not like the outcome? I don't know, man. It wasn't a terrible outcome. I just currently I'm doing what I'm doing. Things change all the time. In the near, I don't have anything like planned for the near future yet, Exostomp. But I kind of rethought the Smash stuff, and I might keep doing that. I'll talk to you after the stream a bit about that. Willie A. Black, he's in the chat. He's like, so how are you guys doing today? God damn it. Oh god, dude. Yeah, I mean, this is a whole nother level, man. I'm rooting for Willie. Well, at least we're gonna be giving away 300k to the chat after this great high content game that you guys are seeing. You know, I can't get any more fun than that, right? Game is so stall, even the spectators type exclamation mark surrender after the 200th turn. Dude, at this point, I don't even know what's going to happen. Someone needs to break something. This fight is so intense. So guys, for the Easter event that I'm going to host tomorrow, do you guys think that there is even going to be any special Easter content? Like, it would have to drop, like, pretty decently soon, right? Like, tomorrow? Like, you would assume. So, what are you guys looking forward to potentially from a small Easter event? You don't think there's going to be anything Easter related? There might not be, honestly. The boy is in. William A. Black is in. What happened? What did I miss? God damn it. God damn it, you're right! Fucking Christ, that's 7 times. Get out of 9 times. Get the fuck out of here. That's 350k right there. Executor eggs. the 21st time. Okay, he's belly drummed. This is the time. It's gonna happen if it's gonna happen right freaking here, guys. So we're gonna see this awkward. Oh, a counter! Hits him with the counter and Azu goes down. I don't know. Wow. I think that's actually, that might even be game. Yeah, they're stalling, so you say the word more time with us for us. Whoa, geniuses. Yeah, I don't know why he decided to go Aqua Jet either. Yeah, if he's sturdy, I guess it doesn't matter though, you're right. Yeah, that was about as exciting as it's gonna get, guys, so you better get used to that. Is he gonna miss? Is he gonna miss the Stone Edge? So here comes the Stone Edge. It doesn't do very much to Magnezone. And oh boy. So now Magnezone gets to launch something off here. Make a prediction. Do it. Big Dick plays. Let's go. Also, anybody that's in the top 4, please stick around to claim your prize right after this. I have the money myself, but I need to give you the stuff for. I need to give you the cash yourself, and the devs will credit your account with the PvP reroll tokens. So we're gonna see Zap come in. Zap gets just. Man, this is rough. This is so rough. The Volt Switch just clips him up so hard. Don't know if they changed it from Gen 6 to 7 or so. Oh boy. Can we DQ Juan? Why do you want to DQ Juan? Other than, you know, just being an insane stall player. I do think that the waterfall was probably the better play there, because if he gets a flinch, the whole game's over, I think, right? Who does he... If he flinched him right there, that would have been pretty much done. Unless that's an unaware clef. But I think he's still... Maybe... knockoff comes down... Wampa's losing the lefties. He's using banned Pokemon. What banned Pokemon is he using? Belly Drum doesn't use what? You're right, because it's Belly Drum, Aqua Jet, Play Rough, and Superpower. Yeah, you're right, Steve. So he didn't even. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Or knockoff, yeah, and so it'd be knockoff, Aqua Jet, Play Rough, boom. Oh, stop, Xenogears. We had this exact same tournament final 2 weeks ago. Wanpa made it here against a team with Weavile, and the same exact situation happened. We can't default to that. Weavile ain't no, like, godsend. Weavile ain't 6-0 in every stall team. That's not how that works. Believe in Big Daddy Tangrowth. He will 6-0. Yeah, dude, he could come back. The time is now. Okay, so in comes Skarmory. Oh my god. T-Tar coming on out. Let's go. I guess I'll talk to you in another hour or so. Dude, we're closer than that, but it's pretty intense. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, we're giving it away at the end. If I gotta sit through this, you guys gotta sit through this. So if you want that 350k giveaway, you have to sit through all this torture with me. Hit him with it. Willie, hit him with it. Break his core. Do it. Destroy him. This is the only chance. What's up, boss? Fire punch him. I made a weird team want to fight me for fun after the game. I don't know, man. You can show me the team after the game. I gotta go do quite a few things, but you can come talk in the Discord with me while I'm doing some of that stuff. Bahamut. By tomorrow, the giveaway will be 1 mil. Beetlejuice. I've been doing other stuff for like 30 minutes. Come back to see 1 mon down. Dude, it's been a struggle today. So Clef is poisoned. And it is an unaware Clef we're seeing right here. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys coming out and supporting the stream very much so. It's very, very awesome to see how much we are growing and how many people are interested in all of this stuff. So nice finally. Coco Man, yeah. An absolute blast. Every once in a while, guys, it happens. We have finals like this, and I appreciate you guys sticking around for the chance to win that 350k that I'm going to be giving away. So yeah, I mean, it's really hard to commentate it too. The pace is snail's pace, so I'm trying my best to talk about things with you guys. Crunch comes down, Wish. I don't know, maybe Raven knows. What is the opposite? She's so stupid. No, Wampa is playing really well. You're right, Wolf. Like, he's playing, like I said, he is straight suffocating the crap out of William A. Black, but there's still a couple chances that William can, like, all it takes is Wampa to make a mistake or so, and then it gets real. Anything you talk about that you recommend? Anything you can talk about that you recommended to the devs? I recommended an Easter event. Does that count? But I don't know if it's working. I don't know if it's going to happen because of the fact of they've been spending tons of time doing other things. But I did actually recommend a very thoroughly typed up Easter event, which would require not as much work from them, but would give us a lot of fun, awesome things. But at the same time, like, I don't know if they'll add it. I don't think they will. I think they would have done it by now. Unsubs should have 5 times the entry after this torture match. Tox Tiger. You're not enjoying the PokeOne content? What? What are you talking about, man? This is about as exciting as it gets. This is straight hype. Appreciate all the works devs do as is. Easter event would be a bit too much, to be fair. I was recommending more of like a Easter / spring event with like a handful of new Pokemon and just like a boss NPC. That was like my big suggestion to them. I didn't need no huge new area like 10 new areas with like, they've done a lot with all of the other events for holidays. They've like created like a bunch of different maps and added all these quests, and that's a lot of coding. Like, that's a lot of work. Disa. Give me a 4x4 grass square that has eggs spawning randomly. Exactly. Yeah, we got the crit on two. Oh my god, Juan Pa lost a Pokemon. If I swear to god, if Willie A. Black ends up winning this, that is gonna be so hype. Oh man. Can we at least switch up the music? Yeah, sure. Let's at least pretend that some hype stuff is happening. Here you go. This is some new random music. You feeling it, Exostomp? Give me some music, Exostomp. Give me some Pokemon music for my tournament backgrounds, dude. Yeah, Willie's doing the thing. He's breaking through, man. It's happening. Did I play Brick Morons? I actually did not. I played some really crappy remake of it for like 45 minutes, but I didn't get to play it when it was around. I wasn't into the scene as much for all this stuff. But I wish I had. Raven put on the song Broom. It's great. Right now we're trying to stick with like Pokemon songs though, Robin. Nintendo deleted it last year. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's super unfortunate that they got in and messed that up. They should just let people do their thing. As long as they're not profiting a disgusting amount off of it. So we see the Swords Dance. Oh, a crit! Oh my god, that crit hit so hard, but Gliscor's Swords danced up. And I think that should be enough to kill this man. I don't even think that crit mattered necessarily. Because if T-Tar's dead, or has to switch and something else is getting clipped. One paw though. One paw. Clicking a Swords Dance. Like, this man's actually trying to murk some stuff now. Let's go. Brick Bronze was a chill game. I wish I could have played it. But overall, I'm really excited for Sword and Shield, to be honest with you. Like, they still don't even have a release date for it, but they said end of year, so I'm assuming at the very latest it would come like early January, but almost every Pokemon game comes out in November, so we'll see. So that Earthquake does come out and pick up T-Tard, guys. Things are happening. Fun is happening, I'm telling you. Come check it out. Everybody wake up, it's time. All Pokemon games come out in November. They do. Why did he stay in? I don't know. Because if he, yeah. Oh, stop, Robin. Okay, so here we see Mamo come on in. And Ice Shard is going to be flying out into something. I like to see a prediction. He's got to start making some big dick plays right now. But what comes in to an Ice Shard here? Scarm? Suicune? Depends on how much health they have left. So here comes... He goes Mag, and that's really risky because if he predicted anything else, yeah. Wow. Can Willie bring it back? Is it still even on the table right now? I don't even know. He's in such a rough spot. One paw is... He's... Yeah. I would have pressed EQ just saying. I mean, he's got to be careful he's not Omega throwing at the same time, though. It's tough. This is Astio. I love for food, and the match is still going on. I love it. This is your domain, dude. Poison Venge. Bash. Let's see what happens. So in comes Zapdos. Volt Switch comes out and Zapdos goes down, and yeah, this is over for Willie. I don't see it. I don't see him coming back anymore. Things are just getting claimed left and right. Big dick play, Wolf. I respect it. And Juan Pa making them plays right there. Volt switching. Let's go. Will he spare the audience? Come on. There won't be much more, man. Trust me. All it takes is a couple mistakes and everything topples. And unfortunately for Willie, it's not looking too hot right now. As Juan Pa just making all the right decisions, man. He is just on it today. Absolutely on it. Super impressive. And the man is super consistent. Super consistent. This music is burning my brain. Should I turn it up, Robin? You said turn up the music. It's really making you feel excited and happy. So he goes Skarmory now. Mamoswine comes in. Oh boy. Yeah, let's actually put some different. Let's put on. Let's do this. I'm for it. This is the excitement music for we're actually finishing the matchup. Let's go. What are some underrated hidden ability Pokemon to hunt? Underrated? I mean, what do you mean? Less, like, bad? Like, saying underrated is a pretty, I mean, there's a lot of really good ones. Shiny hidden ability, Milting. Non-meta? I mean... Yeah, I mean, Prankster Sableye is one of those Pokemon that getting that is going to be really good later on. Hidden ability Vileplume is a really good one. Hidden ability Xatu is a really good one. Skarmory gets that defog off. But he kind of put himself in the position where... Yeah, the meta is very weird. It's ever-changing in this game, which is great. If you want to hunt for something that's some big money, hidden ability, like Rough Skin, Impish Gibble, is always going to be worth money. I just want some NU and UU Pokemon in the finals. Yeah, that's a bit tough, man, to ask for. I mean, we're seeing a pretty big variety of Pokemon, though. To be honest with you guys, it's not like the same 8 Pokemon over and over again. And Willie A. Black concedes. And it looks like we got our man Juan Pa taking another tourney. Let's give Willie A. Black some money, though. We gotta give him some money, dude, before he runs away on us. Here's 100K, and you'll get your reroll tokens after that. So it's over, boys. Raven's got to give away a bunch of money now. Let's give Juan Pa his